Okie dokie. We are going to continue where we left off last night, which was here in the goblin camp. Alright, so when we last left off last night, we had cleared this room of goblins, essentially. We gotta go clear the other room, but that's a then problem. The outside stuff's a then problem. Right now we are gonna work on, let's see here. I think all we have left is inside there, really. Let's go find out. See if everybody stops or if they try to trigger anything. Alright. We're about to find out. Alright. There's stuff in there for sure. I think it's just the guy in the cage, though, to be honest with you. If it's only the guy in the cage.
There's a trap.
What's up, Babylonia? I want to see something here.
I hear any one of you casting aspersions on the absolute. I'll tear out your tongue.
I need a lot here.
Ram it up your
Alright, so success.
What in the ruddy hells is an aspersion?
It's like libel. As in, I'm liable to smash your face if you go casting aspersions.
Noticing some weird responsiveness issue for the first time on the controller. So we're gonna reset that here in a minute, but right now we're just gonna open this. I think we actually have a key. Oh, he didn't thank me for letting him out? What a D-bag! What's up, Liam? Alright, I am in a very bad position to get knocked off here. Oh, it reset my keybinds when it reset everything the other day. That's unfortunate. So I did find a bug the other day. I hang on. We gotta go into keybinds. Camera rotate. Middle mouse button. Nope. Right mouse button. Apply. Yes. Okay. Close that down. You started a new book, Liam? Nice, man. Ah, there we go. That's fixed. Alright, so I have disadvantage. So it's probably not worth, you know, I wonder if I, what's my 65? Oh! I'm a druid, and I just staffed it to death. Oh, you should have started the Baldur's Gate books, Liam. That might have been interesting. Yeah, I've never read them. Now you've got me wondering if I shouldn't read them for the channel. Oh man, no time for all the things that we want to do.
What path lies
All right, let me see
me?
if because the batteries are charged on my controller, so I'm not sure why there was a response issue this morning. I hadn't seen that before. Oh, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I just had to reset the controller for some odd reason. It was active wonky, so I just yanked the batteries out and redid them. Cool. All right, let's sneak up. We need a quick save before anything else. Man, now I really want to read those, Liam, because I've never read the Baldur's Gate books. How many of them are there, Liam? That would be a fun fall and winter project. I have no time, what am I talking about? But still, I still have to record tomorrow's episode of the Silmarillion. And I skipped last week's episode of Decoding Dune because Baldur's Gate 3 launched that day, so I was like, I'm just gonna go play. Alright. Oh, I succeeded at my stealth roll. Oh, never mind. Then I ran right into their line of sight.
You need to concentrate. Bleed for me.
And she missed.
Can't see a thing from down here.
Is there anything gathered together? No, Gale. Hang on a minute, buddy. There's two. Alright, what do I have? Not Thunder Wave. What about Shatter? Can I get him with a Shatter? Oh yeah, I can definitely get two with a Shatter. I got them both, actually. Nicely done, Gale. Liam says they're generally considered some of the worst Forgotten Realms novels, but I still want to read them. Bulette says we're definitely mid-feast right now. Yeah.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, hang on. I think we still have to do,
Stay out of sight.
Target is too far. Well, Lae'zel. Jump on in there, girl. Get some!
Never a dull moment.
Oh, I have two attacks per round now. I completely forgot that I dinged level 5. I need to not be so hasty to end turn now. I gotta remember. I love having a longbow on my druid. It just feels really cool to be like a wood elf who can
Another
run
step
around
forward.
and pew pew on an as-needed basis. I will take your mushrooms as well. I don't need to read.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Do we need a long rest? I don't know that we do. You have all your spells available.
Seek and you shall find
He has
me.
all of his spells available. I don't think we need a long rest.
Let's get going.
Can't take a short rest.
Patched up. Pushing on.
Save. Actually, hang on. What am I doing? That's a quick save. All right. Now, probably the best thing to do is treat this as if I was playing on my rogue. So, we're going to separate him out. The problem is going to be if Halcyon tries to follow.
Just out of view.
Halcyon's gonna... No, Halcyon's going to follow. I may not be able to send him up. I might have to send Gale up. Can I put the bear into sneak? I cannot put the bear into sneak. Alright, well... Gale, let's split you out, bro.
I applaud your taste.
Sneaky mode. Here we go. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. Don't know if I'm gonna make it. I did not make it. All right. Well, the good thing here is that Gale might go down here real quick. I'm gonna have him drop the fire. There is no reason to go easy.
On my honor.
Alright. However, let's immediately get down and get my other peeps into the ship.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Alright, I'm still snuck. I'm still sneaking. So I can probably get a little bit. Alright, so I have one over there. I have two up top. Right? The most important is to knock out the big boss, but honestly, I think we got it covered. I've got advantage on this dude. Can't reach destination. I think that's overkill for this dude right here. So let's just do... I've never used heat metal. Can I use heat metal right now? I only have a 35% chance. That's not worth wasting. Alright, this should take out this little...
Don't mind if I do.
Yep. Alright. Now we're all in now. Okay. Here goes
Swords meet sorcery.
Moving.
Where did she just run off to? Alright, I get 2 attacks. It's better than nothing. Stuck? Yes, I still stuck. Let's see what happens here. I may get eaten alive. Man, that guy's got some serious range. Alright. Ah, critically missed. Not good, bro. Sneakity snuck. Alright, he's got 8 hit points. I think we're good to go here. Let's just go ahead and do a very basic magic. How many hit points does he have? I only need to do 8. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Alright, so these do 2 to 5. I would need a minimum of 4 to kill it. This deals 5, this deals 4.
Torment!
Bye-bye. Was nice to know ya.
I won't give in.
Alright, we gotta deal with these two. So, I'm gonna run
What
up
path
here.
lies before me?
I am gonna drop. Nice spell. Then I'm gonna go into wolf form. Because I am a woofy wolf.
Got to concentrate.
Alright, now why did you run over here, Shadow?
On I
She did
go.
something wonky with her move.
I will ascend.
Well, honestly. That's the only one, right?
This is your end.
All I got was 1 XP for him. There's still a goblin wandering around back there that didn't join the encounter. That's really interesting. Alright, let's there it goes. Can I hit it from here? I can. Oh, he's toast.
Torment!
Alright. What's
Nothing
left?
important is ever easy.
Just the one all the way over there, right? Yeah.
Ready. Onward. Swift and lethal.
I'm just gonna cycle through everybody because they're way closer.
Time to push my luck again. These boots have seen everything.
I'm ready. Time to strike.
Alright.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those 3 were too dangerous to leave alive.
I agree. I've done my part. Tell me about Moonrise.
Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
It definitely feels there's a marked difference between explorer mode and everything else. And I gotta say, I really enjoy it. Like, because I want the story for the streams. I don't want to struggle bus over a fight 6 different times on a stream. I'll do that on my own time. So I really like the story mode. But it is a lot easier than it was in early access. So they've done a good job with the explore mode, but there's still a touch of... I've still died a couple of times, even on easy mode. But no 5 or 6 times in a row type things. It's been like, die once, maybe twice, but I haven't done anything that's taken me more than 2 tries, which has been nice. So we need to go loot up now. And we need to get him back in the party. Now why did it put us up here all of a sudden? We'll get to that body here in a minute. Draw Raglan, he lies at my feet. Draw Raglan, he lacked sufficient feet. It's plural, feet's plural. Scroll of Speak the Dead. Faithbreaker. That is a warhammer. That's a two-handed weapon. Huh. A key. Another Mind Flayer parasite specimen. Okay, and then this we should save before we do anything. All that's on it is a skull, so you can't, the interactions that you got in early access no longer apply apparently. Alright, what do we got here? Amulet of Saloon is chosen is an evocation cantrip. Huh. Spring step boots. Gloves of the growling underdog. The wearer gains advantage on melee rolls when surrounded by 2 or more foes. Oh, those need to go to Lae'zel. Oh, hell yeah. And it's a strength saving throw +1. Absolutely those are going to Lae'zel. Hold up. Wait a minute. We gotta...
At least things have stayed interesting.
We gotta check these new things out. Where'd they go here? She has the sparkle hands right now, but those aren't nearly as cool. Gloves of the Underdark are much cooler. You know, Gale hasn't asked me for an item in a while, guys, so I think those blue items do satiate him longer. Do I need any of these helmets? Why not?
No time to rest. That took the edge off.
Now we still have to clear the rest of the goblin camp to rescue the owlbear cub. So, we's not done here. Oh, we should go talk to the spiders and release them as well. And there may be a straggler or two that we missed in here that we need to... Gale feels easy to feed on story difficulty. He's only worried about green items, and I've given him plenty, and then I gave him a blue the last time he complained, and I feel like he hasn't bothered me in like a while now. But we also had the cutscene with him. We had this really epic cutscene with Gale where he finally like told us everything about himself and what happened and why he has the thing inside, and maybe that's a story trigger point where he doesn't need to feed as often after that. I don't know. Ooh, there's a leader here.
Spider seems poised to attack, but she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to
Fujin says he's
communicate
on normal
the
and
other
not begging for an
spider
item in a while.
echoes her.
Nice. Animal handling. Oh, did I not have my speak with animals on? Fudge. Well, we'll at least use animal handle. I forgot to put my speak with animals on. Oh well, I guess we'll do this with animal handling. It's the same thing, you just get some better dialogue if you have speak with animals on. The spider relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the
The
surface.
spider relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the surface.
Usher her towards the door.
She scuttles toward the door.
Cool beans. I don't think there's anything down here. Oh, oh, that was just a web. I was like, what just happened? I'm rolling to save against something. Well, Bulette says my fighter's on normal mode and he hasn't asked yet. I wonder if that's just a cutscene related thing then. He just stops asking. Oh, did we check the Zentrum room? Because even if they're... So are they gone? Where did they go?
Don't give me trouble now.
I need a DC 18. I'm not a rogue. I may not. Oh, I got that one. What's up, Adam? Alright, got some gold. Alright, let's do this. No, no, no. Let's check the chest. Nothing else in the chest. Wood crate. Nope. I'll take those. Don't care about those. Don't care about those. We're good. Let's boogie. I think maybe the only thing left is the goblins out front. And theoretically, we'll be able to rescue the owlbear cub. I wonder if this dude's still over here. He is. Oh, and I have the rats over there if I wanted to. Speaking of which, just reminded myself. Didn't speak like animal myself.
No, no! Please! Oh, don't hurt me!
Double hurt me. Calm down. I'm here to
You
help.
are? I need to get out of here.
Let's pick the lock. Nice, Adam. Only asked for an item once. Well, I'll tell you what. He asked me like 3 times or 4 times before his cutscene. I gave him three greens, and then I finally gave him a blue. Then we had his big cutscene reveal, and then he hasn't asked me since then.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
You came looking for the night song, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived...
Go on.
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him.
That's a good question,
to go.
Bubblini. If he eats more blues
I
on
have to get out of
technician
here.
mode. What does the night song do?
I don't know.
The boss didn't say.
He just said some wizard called Larian would reward us if we found it. That's all.
We're gonna have a lot to do in Baldur's Gate, everybody. Like when we get to the city, we're gonna have so many more people. Man, I gotta say, guys, I'm having a lot of fun. Like, this is definitely a worthy entry into the Baldur's Gate catalog. Yeah, it's a little different in terms of gameplay, but it feels good. And I gotta say, like Liam was saying earlier about the Baldur's Gate novels, like it's even got me wanting to read those, even, you know, though they might not be the best Forgotten Realms novels. Like, I think that there's a lot of stuff that's cool about Baldur's Gate. It would be fun to know more. By the way, I've never played. I think you didn't you say Babylonia? Didn't you say it took 18 months to do the Descent into Avernus, or Descent? What is it called? Descent into Avernus? I think you said it took 18 months to do that campaign, and I think that's level 1 to 12. I think a lot of the people who have made comments about how this game doesn't go to level 20 have never played an actual campaign module and had done an actual campaign that goes on for 18 months. Because it is I think difficult for a lot of people to find like a group of people that are willing to put in the effort to do an 18-month campaign. It's a pretty epic thing, and so when you do those adventure modules, I mean, they are a significant amount of time, which is I think we're gonna be fine. Baldur's Gate 3. But I'd love to play through that campaign one of these days. There is no 18-month time commitment available in my future, however. I one-shotted him. That was interesting.
Secrecy above all. With every breath, a purpose.
Oh, path is interrupted. Well, there's another way we can take care of this dude. Gale, don't get in the light, bro. Gotta deal with 2 of these.
Why am I doing this?
I don't know, Gale. Why are you doing this?
Oh, yes.
Why are you going up there, bro? That was hilarious.
On my way.
That sucks. Honestly, better just go up to the ladder. If you can't reach it, that's fine. Ooh, lost some audio there. It's the first time I've seen an audio issue.
Can't slow down.
Okay.
I will ascend. Make way.
Alright, Zale. We've got a bow and 2 attacks. There's 1. Can you also get this little biznitch? You can do some damage to him, which is more than acceptable.
Your time has come.
There we go. Bubbaloni says, yeah, that was about once a week, 2 to 3 hour sessions. We missed a few weeks, of course, but still. No, I mean, that sounds like that sounds like exactly something that would work for, you know, most people if they actually took it seriously and did it. You could do it a lot faster, of course. He says, my group is just to explore the hell of it, and I filled out the story code to satisfy them. The story hooks are still there, you just have to flesh them out. Gotcha. The power of
It's been a long
roleplay.
day. I need to rest soon.
Well, we are going to take a long rest before we go outside, because I know what waits us. I know what waits... Uh-oh. There was one more up here, apparently. Hold up. Wait a minute. We're not done yet. We got one more thing to take care
Time
of.
to deal some punishment.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I will ascend. Let my name be known.
Alright. Now here's what we're going to do. A quick save. We're going to do a long rest, then we'll come back and do another quick save. And we'll see if we can't rescue that little owlbear cub. Bolo.
Ah, my good fellow.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned everything that might help with this parasite problem?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable.
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Jesus, man, no. No, thank you. How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Not a chance. Not a chance. I'd rather get a second opinion.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
No, thank you. I'm not going to let him jab a needle in my eye. No.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
I mean, he's not wrong, but I'm not going to let him stick a needle in my eye. Nope. Not going to happen.
It seems to be the perfect night to spend a little time together. Just you and I. Assuming you haven't changed your mind, of course.
Now, hopefully I remembered to turn the naughty bits off before we see this. Otherwise, I might do a quick reload so we don't get in any trouble. Alright. Can I do the options? Oh. Hold that thought, everybody. I want to make sure I don't, because since I'm streaming, I do have to pay attention to stuff. I can't remember where that's at. Accessibility? I don't remember where that was at in the options. Alright. Genitalia are off. Cinematic nudity is off. Alright, I should be safe. Oh, this is the scene we saw before
You
in
made
the
it. Come here.
Yeah.
Sit with me.
This is similar to the one I've seen before. It probably Artemius. I'd lose like an intelligence point or something. I don't want to have to happen. Wouldn't dream of missing it.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well,
Artemius says, I
to
want to see
begin,
shadow boobs.
I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
To friendship.
Right. friendship. Very well, have it your way. To friendship.
Oh, did that turn her off? I'm reloading.
Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Share a little memory from growing up in Baldur's Gate.
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking.
Kujara with a $2 super chat says Volo gives you a rare item if you
Don't
let
stop
him.
now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Good to know. Your turn, I insist. A little give and take is only fair.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
That's not true. You like night orchids and can't swim. You told me once.
I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
I can dig it.
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna peer into her eyes.
What?
Oh, time to give the compliment.
I know.
You're beautiful.
But
I
you're
know.
sweet to notice.
But you're sweet to
for
notice.
last night.
That's awesome. I hope there'll be more to come.
Me too.
We should do this again.
Oh. Yes. I suppose we'll have to.
So I failed.
We should head back.
I failed my insight roll. We're gonna redo this. We're gonna redo this. Because she disapproved at the end. And that's not the reaction that we wanted. No, you fool. Hang on. You gotta wait for it to finish here. We're totally reloading here. So that was that. I'm not happy with that outcome. My forest gnome kind of went all the way. So I think she might have a thing for short guys. I don't know if my long ears situation is gonna be to my benefit. Well, what's interesting is I failed the insight roll because after you do that, essentially, at least in early access, I gotta do Volo again real quick. We're gonna skip through this real quick. When you do early access, that's the moment when it says you can lean in to kiss her, and she approves of it. But I failed the insight roll, and then she disapproved, so it's like I missed all the clues apparently. All right, we're gonna skip this real quick because we just watched this a minute ago.
You won't find a more learned. You only have a matter of.
Yep, I'm aware, bro. Yes, I do.
It seems to be the perfect night.
All right.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
What do you have in mind?
Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
Now I know my Forest Gnome went with the survival option. I tried friendship earlier. Let's see what she says to us. How she
Bold.
reacts.
What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us.
So she didn't mind that response. That's cool.
Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Dun, dun, dun. Share a memory.
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Okay.
Sounds like you just need a little more liquid inspiration. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
So she likes to drink and chat. Which is good. I like to drink and chat too. I like good wine. That's the one. It's one of the few things that I do miss living out in the middle of the boonies is not having access to a good winery or a good liquor store with
Nearly like.
wine.
The others will be awake soon.
Amazon is starting to ship quite a bit of wine, but it's not the best. It's hit and miss. All right, I am gonna save here. I don't want to miss my insight roll again. The others can wait. I don't want this to end just yet.
Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk. Thank you for last night.
I hope there'll be more to come.
Me too.
She trails off.
There it is.
You
Insight
read an
succeeded.
invitation in her eyes.
Nice. So this is where I failed my roll the first time. And I'm sorry, I will not accept that failure. I absolutely scumloaded so that they could have a moment. They deserve a moment. They've been through a lot. Let them enjoy their time together. Also, I get deep appreciation out of good romance stories in games.
That didn't hurt, did it?
No. Far from it.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back. If we must.
So, very happy with being able to save in the middle of conversations. Oh, and she has a follow-up conversation. Also, the dog has something he wants to talk to me about. We'll do him in a minute.
All's well, I hope.
Absolutely. I want to chat about the night we spent
I
together.
was going to say the very same thing. As soon as I worked up my courage a little.
It's the follow-up.
I can't recall the last time I shared so much with someone. Maybe I never did before.
This is important
It
for her
meant a lot
story
to me.
arc as well.
You
Because
mean a lot
losing
to
all of
me.
her memories and being
And
a
that
Shar
was before the
worshiper,
kiss.
very difficult for her to probably find somebody. That night meant a lot to me, and I hope there's more to come.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
We share something special, I think. I want to talk about it.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
She already seems more interesting than the girls on Tinder. Ah. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
All that's happened. You have a talent for understatement, you know that? Specifics, please.
Alright, we're good. Puppy dog wants to talk to me.
Amigos animales.
What's up, Scratch?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Dude, what you got?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Well, thank you. So he gave me a ball before, and this time I think he just gave me a bone? Interesting. So... I can throw it. So just like the ball. Huh. Is he not gonna do anything about it? What was the purpose of him giving me a bone? The bone, part of a leg, perhaps an arm, is clean of blood and sinew. Huh. Well, okay then, Scratch. I don't see the benefit of that bone, but alright. Alright. She's got something else she wants to talk about.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Sure.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Alright.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
This is Shadowheart a long time ago. Oh fuck, this is awesome, guys. They did a great job with the younger version of her. Oh, wow. Recruited from a very young age.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
So she's having flashes
Something
of pain.
sparks in your memory about Selûnite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would send their children out into the wilds to navigate their way home.
You looked like you were wearing a moonstone. Isn't that commonly worn by Selûnites?
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selûnites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
I didn't mean to offend. So it's no wonder that you're dedicated to Shar. You feel like you owe her your life. Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can't have been easy.
Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Okay. All right. It is time. It is time. Bubble says, I freaking knew it. Mujin says it works with a theory of mine. I love learning more. I wonder if we can sneak out or not, because I know as soon as we hit this front gate, we're gonna get hit by that troll. Oh yeah, this is gonna be very, very, very interesting here. It reminded me of the Battlestar Galactica music a little bit. I gotta answer a couple of comments here, everybody, before we get going. Francie Panda says my shadow heart is glitch and always goes into wearing her camp clothes. That's weird, yeah. Tis odd. Tis an oddity. But life is full of such oddities. Alright, let me get comfy here. Do I need to do anything before I get going? This is going to be a pretty long fight. Give me 1 second just to check with Chris, make sure that everything's calm, cool with the cat, with the kitten and everything. Let me go check on her and then we're going to continue. Alright. Well, it's going to be a big fight. I don't even see the poor little owl bear baby anymore. All I see is a whole bunch of dudes. Man, that's a lot of Alright, slow and steady wins the race here, everybody. So what's the difference between these two? Area effect 6 meters. So it's a little more piercing damage too. the same. I really don't see any difference between these two. I better go into wolf form now. Bear form actually might be better. We've got a lot of enemies.
Very well.
Send him to deal with that, and let's get Lae'zel on this.
Can't give up.
On this dude. All right, here goes nothing. Well, do I have any AoEs? Fear. I probably should bless our whole group. There's myself. I think I forgot myself in that. Oops. Alright, don't need any of that. This is gonna be a gnarly fight. It's gonna be a gnarly fight. I might have to. I don't know if I'll survive this. If I don't, what I may have to do is go out and around and come in from the blighted village side, just to clear the camp so I can see if I can rescue that owl bear. All right, so she's got a whole bunch of stuff available at her disposal, so we're gonna do some stuff here.
I will not know fear.
Lae'zel! She's on the warpath.
This one's for the...
You run all you want. Ouch!
Bet them guts are nice and juicy.
Well, Spike Growth got a few of them. That's a good deal. That's a good thing. We're gonna. Yep. Shield for the win. All right. Question is, do I really care about this, or do I want to blast a fireball? I think we probably want to blast a fireball. No, he'll be able to take care of those two. Let's get these ones right here. Oh yeah, die from the spike growth biznitch. Alright. I can't target that one? There we go.
Death won't take me. Don't waste a step.
Talk to me.
I've never tried some of these spells before. So let me try. Alright, see, Curse. Curse a creature with your touch. The church either bestows disadvantage on checks with less, lets you deal additional, or robs it of its actions. Oh my, I have all sorts of variations. sister.
or you break.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Got it under control. There's only 2 back here, right? That guy's got 3 hit points. That guy's got. Okay, that's a fire. That's a magic missile. Level 2, please. We're gonna do 2 on you and not on you because I can't reach you. So we'll just do him. Bear form for the win. You know what? I wonder if I can. Oh yeah, and I can still get a ranged attack off. I have disadvantage. That's okay. That's still cool that I can come out of bear form and pew pew or throw a spell.
I am fury. I am death. Taste my fury.
So,
all right.
Have we buried the hatchet, Lae'zel?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor. But if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
That was some good dialogue. Yeah, Lae'zel's not playing around, man. She's pretty awesome. Alright, we need to... I don't know if there's anything... I need to see if I can find the little owl bear. Oh, I need to cancel. Hold up. Before we accidentally run into that. I don't see the owlbear cub around here anywhere, so I wonder if they got rid of it in the interim and I didn't save it. I don't know. It's not around here. I wonder if you have to do it while you're in that scene.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
Well, I think we've cleared this place. I think we're good to go. Hold on, I heard somebody.
Boy.
I was gonna say, I heard somebody.
Got to move.
Being slightly annoying with her targeting. There we go. Well, I think we're good to go back to the man, I really feel I think we've cleared everything on the map now other than I think the Underdark is the next thing, I think. But obviously the next thing is to turn into the Grove. And have the party and everything. Does Lae'zel get a dual wield subclass? Not that I'm aware of. Well, I mean technically you can dual wield, you would have to manually do some feats to get to that point. So she doesn't specifically have a pre-built spec. But you could probably go with the...
Kithrak takes great interest in this work of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say,
weapon. What are you hiding?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
Sorry, I don't want to miss the banter between my party members there. So even though they don't have a pre-build, I think you could probably go with the, I think, what is it called? The champion build, the champion subclass, which is where it's like the crit master. So you get all these high-level crits.
A scout just reported.
And then you could just
the goblins'
choose a
leadership has
manual
been
dual wield
decimated.
feat.
We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Absolutely. We'll see you there.
We did it.
Come on. I'll kiss you when you stop bleeding, you lummox.
I'm your lummox.
Yes, you are. Now, stop squirming.
Alright. That's a
What do you think of
definitely,
opening a cart in Baldur's Gate?
A cart? Like on the street?
Exactly. Noble types won't want a tiefling cooking for them. The common folk.
A cart sounds fine, but do I have to haul it around?
Until we make the coin for a proper ox, maybe.
Remember,
I want to make sure that's off. I don't need to see the visuals from that.
no wandering off.
Okay, says now I can.
All right. What now?
We couldn't have held them back on our own. Thank you.
Which one of these is the traitor? It's Octa.
Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly.
So, how do you...
This lot better get used to berries.
Okay, well, she doesn't want to barter with me. So let's see how much coin this guy has to buy some of my stuff. Maybe we'll get a couple
So
upgrades
it's
here,
true.
I don't know.
You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
Yeah, no thanks to you, you pansy ass. We're gonna do a ritual and cast these refugees out.
Of course.
Alright, we need to do a bit of sorting. Alright, let's see. I don't think I need any of this, but I want to keep... I mean... That might be better for Shadowheart. I'll have to check here in a minute. Yeah, absolute gear we can throw away. Pendant. Tarnish Charm. Absolute Warboard. Benevolence. Faithbreaker. Guess I can sell the Liar. I'm never gonna need it. Gloves. Oh, I need to pay attention. He actually doesn't have enough coin. It's all good. Let's what does he have that I might want? No. Nah, not really. 16? That's not bad. Ringmail armor +2. What is Lae'zel wearing? That's better than hers. That's that's definitely good. Okay. So we'll at least get one upgrade. We may do some more upgrades. We're gonna see here. All right, that's the equipment one. Do I need to keep these potions around? They don't sell for squat. These are the potions from the whatchamacallit? The hag. Books and keys. I could sell all of these. Gems. That's an alchemical ingredient. That one too. Honestly, I feel like that's probably all I'm gonna want to sell. Let's see if Gale needs any of these. Oh, I can definitely sell the arrow. Oh, I have a bow. I could totally use these arrows, probably.
May you keep balance.
Francie Penny says, I have a hoarding problem. My poor inventory, I'm almost always full. Me too. I don't send that much back to camp, though. I'm pretty good about selling stuff. I should save.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
Dude, he's one big mofo. He really is. You'll have your hands full with her.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her.
I didn't see the half-plate, Mujin. I may have to go back and check.
You will soon see why. But enough of that for now.
You just reminded me I need to
thanks.
equip it.
The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Alright, what about my problem?
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come. Herald the Grove. You dare show your face.
I beg your forgiveness, master.
Beg Sylvanas, not me.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah, did I forget to buy that? I think I forgot to buy it even, because I forgot to hit the barter button. Yeah, I did. So I need to go back and buy it anyway. And I missed the plate, so let me go back and look at that real quick. I hate it when I forget to do that.
Never
because when you use the barter system, you have to remember to hit the trade buttons that actually trades all the coin and everything. That's what Asterion said. Well, Halson did technically just go through a lot. Oh, I can hear the white cat. I hear Blanca. Oh, I gotta tell a story, everybody. I know Graham's not here because Graham will get a kick out of this. So, unprompted.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
I'm telling the story about your name. So Christina officially named the cat this morning. Not me. I resisted. But Chris named the cat this morning. So we were having our coffee and talking about stuff before the stream, and I was eating some breakfast. And we've been calling her Blanca just because she's white, you know. And she said, oh, you know what? We ought to call her Blanca Nieva. And I said, well, why would we call her Snow White? Like Snow White. And she says, because she has the 7 dwarves. And I was like, oh my God. We do have 7 cats. That we have the 7 cats that we had before. We're not changing their names, obviously. But she said we ought to call her Snow White because here are the 7 dwarves that she lives with. And I was like, that's okay. That's actually quite good. But I would like to have the point being made in a live stream that I was not the person who came up with the name. And if she will come in here to corroborate, hang on. Yeah, you're the one who said she's Snow White this morning. Tell them that it's your fault.
Yes.
It's her fault. So, I was not the one who named the cat. She named the cat.
I was joking.
Oh, now she's like, I was joking. Yo lamento todo. I regret it. And the 7 dwarves. Because even Chris said last night, like, no one has shown any interest in adopting. Even, I mean, we've paid for everything. We've paid for getting her spayed, you know, obviously now with the donations from people and everything else. And she's gotten her shots. She's had flea baths. I mean, she's as good. Yeah, she's as good as she's gonna get without, you know, a full round of super whammy vaccines. And no one wants her, so I think Chris was the one who was like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be stuck with her, so I guess we'll start calling her Snow White. And I just laughed. Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. El Blanca Diabla. Liam says he named a turkey chick yesterday. I hope you called it Gobble Gobble, Liam.
Of course.
Alright, now apparently I forgot to actually buy. Someone said there's half plate. I don't see any half plate. Leather armor, scale mail, blazer, chain mail. Oh, here it is. No, that's hide armor, padded armor, hide armor, chain, ring mail. There is no half plate. However, I do want the ring mail. What's this ring? I'm never gonna throw stuff. Do I care about having a bow?
May you keep balance.
Action, not reaction.
Oh, that looks so freaking cool! Look at her gloves, even. I may give that to, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Shadowheart wear this?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
She can? She's not proficient with it. So she would lose casting ability. Alright.
Action, not reaction.
That's so cool. Alright, here we go. Moving up in the world, Azale. She's looking kind of noble now. That's a very regal breastplate. Very nice.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, now we're going to go pick up a reward from the Druids. And then I think we can camp. And do the camp scene. And from there, we can start working our way towards the Underdark. Unless I decide to go Mountain Pass. We still gotta go to the Mountain Pass in any case to find the Creche. Although I don't know if the Mountain Pass is the same place you gotta go to get to Moonrise. I just don't know.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days.
Sure.
I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halcyon is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune.
Through feats, Artemius, you would need to choose a manual feat.
Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
I might have to go make some coffee, guys.
Don't mind if I do.
No, get over here.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Oh, I guess I did. And that was the voice.
Have to tidy this place.
At some point, I'm going to have to do a hard save and deal with the parasites in my inventory. Just to see what that's all about.
What have we here?
Down. Down to Goblin Town. Only in this case, we're not actually going to Goblin Town. Okay. See how much I can pick that up.
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
That right there, bro. Read it. Oh, was it help? Okay. Robe of Summer. We might give that to Gale, perhaps. Harper's, Shadow Druids, the Order of Clerd, Dark Justiciars. Man, all sorts of potions and stuff. Potions and poisons. The Guardian person is way too convincing compared to early access. Dream girl? I know, man. Just suck that poison down. Just come on. Don't be afraid. Don't be a baby. Just do it.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Where did that stupid robe go that I looted? Man, I'm getting to the point where I have to use the drop down. There it is. Okay.
Looking ahead.
Assume nothing.
Quite ready for you.
Did he not get the robe? I thought I sent it to him. Quit. Oh, that looks much better on Gale. Much better.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Liam said, I saw Ed Greenwood hosted a spin and yarn panel at Gen Con. I don't think they've done one since 2013. It's where the guests suggest pieces to a story that Greenwood compiles into a wild short story. That's pretty awesome. Ed Greenwood is a really cool guy. He really is. It's too bad we don't have more creative minds like that are just willing to have fun and, you know, go explore places. I like he's sometimes a bit too much of a Luddite. But I love Tad Williams. Not a Luddite, but he always has tech problems with his live streams. Like I love his stories, but he has such bad luck with his live streams. But he does religiously live stream readings of his own books, you know, like crazy hours that I can't attend at like 2 in the morning or something, because he has a really crazy writer's schedule. But he writes religiously 7-8 hours a day and does live streams every night. And Ed Greenwood has his social media channels and does all his writing in social media. And I love it when the authors have stuff like that. Sanderson's another good example. I wish Stephen King was more of a... But he's old. I forgive him for it. But I think he would be a fun guy to kind of delve deeper into through social media. Alright, I think we're actually good to just go back to camp and party down. Party time.
Here goes nothing.
You're handsome.
Me too, Liam. I have specifically avoided reading any of the books from the last Austin Ard series, because when it's finally out, I'm going to reread the whole series again from the start. So I'm going to reread. That's probably going to be something I do before. I'll do the reread before I delve back into the Saga Leucemia reconfiguring. I want to get back into that headspace. Tad Williams was probably the #1 inspiration for that, along with some Robert Jordan and Ray Feist. But Tad Williams was up there at the top of my It's funny, I think the original version, the very first draft I ever had of that, was actually written more towards the George R.R. Martin side of things. It was a lot more graphic, and then I toned it way down because I was like, I don't think I want to do like an adult. But now that I'm going back around to restructure it, you never know what I'll do with it now. I'm just gonna, we'll find out. Alright, we have a party, everybody, so let's do some conversations.
Is this everyone?
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
Well,
I hate it. This is awful.
Saving lives is awful?
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Whinge all you want. I'm having fun.
By all means, go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
Grumpy Pants. Let me go check something here real quick. So I have this up here, which I've yet to touch, the elephant powers. I'm specifically ignoring that for now. At some point I'm going to have to look at that. Alright, let's double check here.
Come on, Alfie, make it spicy.
I can't afford to lose it
Right.
anymore.
Hearts a quiver.
Your mug is as sour as this ale. We're supposed
None
to
of
be
that poetic
celebrating.
stuff. Something like
go bother someone
goblins
else,
swarmed, but we were brave and fried them all with a thunder wave.
But that's not what happened.
Live a little.
That music is so good. Sounds so good. It's really, really cool. Alright, let's switch back over here. Got all sorts of people we can talk to. Who's Lucretia? A trader?
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
How do you trade with someone if they are...
Go on. The others will kill me if I keep you all to myself.
Uh-huh. I wonder why she's marked as a trader, yet I can't actually trade with her. That's very interesting. He's listed as a merchant too.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
By this you mean...
Why, your naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Goblin's Bane.
Not to meddle in your side of this partnership, but slaying goblins is not exactly the stuff of legends, is it? After all, I'm quite certain I once saw one expire from the strain of spelling his own name. No, I'm afraid that won't do. You shall simply have to go out and slay something decidedly more dramatic.
Alright. Scale.
Spilled my
Right.
Not like you needed it.
Two tiefling queens, frightful and fierce.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not really. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. We should have had wine more often. More warming than the fire.
Nice. So this is slightly different than it was in early access. They've just rearranged some of the cutscenes and stuff. So I think we're good to go to actually just sleep. Unless we want to take the Zevlor one more time.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so.
I think that Shadowheart and Lae'zel are starting to warm up to each other a little bit. But so far, nothing quite as comedic as Garrus and Tally.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Try to push twisting thoughts of Shadowheart from your mind and seek sleep.
Her mind is certainly an enigma, but would you wish it any other way?
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aridon and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack.
Okay.
If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Okay. I never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Alright, let's go then.
I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise. May Sylvanas guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
That's true. And we are in the live game now. I might go to the mountain pass now and see if we can find the Kresh, which I haven't never done that before. Usually this is the point where I would go into the Underdark. But I guess we have options now, so... yeah. Okily-dokily. So why don't we go over to Joaquin's Rest? And let's check out the mountain pass, see if we still get the Let's see if we still get that
Something's
warning.
burning.
We need to go south and west. Because I don't think this is literally the mountain pass to the Cursed Land, is it? Do we get an option? I don't know. We're about to find out. I want to... anything back over in here? Well, let's go find out. I might not be able to find out, but I tell you who can. What's back up in here, Lizelle? Just gotta do some scouting. Scouting all by yourself?
I'm not fitting through that tiny hole.
Okay. Oh, shiznizzle, there's like a... Come on now. Oh, she failed her... there's something here. I wonder if anybody else... I don't think anybody else can get across. Because it's such a distance. I don't want to waste spells and stuff on it, so we're good.
What to do?
What to do, what to do, what to do. I am going to run down here to the pass. Now, I don't know if we're still going to get the message or not. But before we do, I need to use the bathroom. I'm going to get another glass of water. I'll be right back. Karlach is pretty awesome for sure. All right. I have never been to the mountain pass, ever. I don't know if we're still going to get the warning. You're about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. No. Because I haven't done the Underdark. So, I'm being prompted to either go to the Underdark or go to the Mountain Pass, which is all about the Kresh. So it depends on, do I care about her story or Shadowheart's story? Oh, there's an entrance to the Underdark over there. I didn't know about that. Alright, so we only need to turn around. I know we can go through the Blighted Village and crawl down and get past the Spider Queen to get to the Underdark. I would rather pursue Shadowheart's quest because I'm pursuing the relationship with her and go through the Underdark. The problem is, I wonder if we'll lose Lae'zel if we don't go to the Kresh. I don't know. This is the first time I played the game. But that said, you know, you're about to progress the story, which means going from Act 1 to Act 2 or something of that nature. I don't want to do that. I wonder if we're going to get the same warning if we jump into the Underdark, which is why I think we need to do the Underdark first. Yeah.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Peer into the well.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Let's go.
Best not touch those webs or I'll end up as a meal.
Yeah, there's a few ways down, for sure, Boojin. Alright, time to be careful.
To the chase.
Alright, at least we got surprised. That's good. Okay, got one.
The mission has to come first. Focus. Strike true.
Surprised you spotted me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get him. Oh, I got the bug. Gotta load. Haven't seen that bug for a few hours, but it just happened again. Where you lose the UI and switching back to mouse and keyboard doesn't change it. It's definitely a controller hiccup because I've never seen it do that when I'm playing the mouse and keyboard mode. Still never seen that. No, I don't think you will, Mujin. I think it's a controller only bug. Oh, I forgot about pulling the torch out. That's kind of cool. That lighting is really good.
My faith will guide me.
Sounds like something's less than pleased.
Oh, they heard us, did they? I don't know where it ran. That's not a good thing. Oh, it's running up there. Can I hit it?
Focus. Strike true.
I can be subtle sometimes. Fall by my hand. Just hurry this along. Certainly.
Shadow. Out of the shadows. No time to waste. Got to focus. Time to meet your maker.
Victory is assured.
Firebolt! Target too far. You can move up just a smidge.
Knight to King 5.
Okay, that's one Eder cap down. Not gonna get it.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
No mercy.
What fools these mortals be.
Man, that one's so far over there, I just don't know.
My path be true.
Okay, that's... Can't really do anything shape at the moment. Get over here and see.
I don't fancy their chances.
Can't see it. Can't move either. Alright. No, I think I'd rather go for the good old melee attack.
You bow, or you break.
Oh, so you got +1 chainmail. Gotcha.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
That remains to be seen. I still don't trust the Dream Visitor's intentions.
I suppose you're right. We still see only a part of the picture, however much our visitor claims to show the full vista of options at our disposal. I can't deny my curiosity, but, as you say, no harm in delaying it, for now at least.
Yeah, please. Let's have a conversation with him later, because I didn't mean to click on him. Dead goblin. Toy block. That's interesting. Alright. Here's what I don't remember. I think the workshop is over here. I do want the boots really quick. Nope. What's up, Smeagol? You waking up, buddy? You want to go out? I will take those boots, please. gonna give those.
Let's get on with it.
Shadowheart.
Let's move.
I don't think I need anything else from any of these places. I mean, I suppose we could take the journal, just in case. I don't know that we're going to need them for anything, but just in case they change something in live.
Something good here. I hope.
Nah, we're good. Alright, we have taken care of that. We're gonna meander in this direction. We need a quick save. Quick save! Never trust. Alright, here's the thing we need to do next. And this is where things get a little funky. Do you need to go out, Smeagol? Alright, everybody. Give me 1 second to let a cat out of the room, and then we're going to do this. Alright, Blanca the rescue cat is eating a little bit of food right now. And we are going to do a big bad boss fight here against the face spider matriarch here. I need to separate my dude out from the group. And we need to use ranged attacks. Make sure that I'm not actually accidentally going to step in anything. You know, I think it's quicker to do this with the mouse and keyboard. Because I don't know a way to do what you can do with the mouse and keyboard, where you can hold the control button down.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Alright, those eggs taken care of.
Breathe deep and move.
Get the eggs over here taken care of too.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Kind of nice to be able to seamlessly switch between the controller and the mouse and keyboard on an as-needed basis.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Now, no matter what at this point, we're gonna enter into combat here. What I'd like to do is sneak attack this to trigger. Let's just see what happens. Let's fight. This is a big bad boss fight. We record these and see what happens.
Time for some bloody work. Death won't take me yet. Oh, hells.
Okay. So I've officially burned through all of mine. However, we're not the only person who gets
any mistakes. Let's step softly.
No, I do not want you to jump down there. Crazy lady. Oh, she's underneath. All right, well, we're gonna burn this. Bye-bye.
No fun at all.
Fireball time. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Now, how many more hit points? Oh, I'm hitting her with another fireball.
No, what hit him? I wonder if this is worth the cost.
My patience wanes. The end comes.
You should be able to get him right there. Get over here. Alright, now we've got like a magic missile or something. Hell to the yeah. And we're gonna do action surge. Another magic missile to the face. And I get one more attack.
This is your end.
We almost got her down in that first round. She has 9 hit points.
No choice but to keep going.
What's the plan?
The plan, dear, is to see if you can't hit her with a firebolt now.
Bleed for me.
Oh, so close. Oh, you wrath all you want, girl. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna use my shield. Come on up. Because guess what? Now, I don't want to lose the body, so here we go. Alright. Well, I mean, we still got her. It didn't punt her off, but that's a dead Spider Queen matriarch, or face spider matriarch, I should say. Let's go ahead and loop up. Loop the body. Prisoner's robe. Let's just take all that and get out of the web so that it doesn't keep triggering on us like that. So this is the loot. Poisoner's robe. Poison trails when the wearer casts a spell that also deals poison damage. It deals an additional 1 to 4 poison damage. So that's not bad. I don't think it's better than what Gale's wearing.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
He's got the robe of summer. I think I would rather use... However, what does the poisoner's robe look like? Oh my! This definitely looks a lot different than early access. Gale is definitely going to wear that. That looks amazing. Holy smokes. Guys, I can't wait to come down here with my sorcerer and get that for my drow sorcerer. Hell yeah. Alright, that's the big bad boss episode wrapped. We're continuing on in the live stream. If you're watching this as an episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Because from here, we're going down into the Underdark. Stream every day at 11 a.m. Don't forget the Discord. Cool. Let me go over and check something on YouTube real quick. Alright. Well, I'm webbed. I've been stuck.
Better than nothing.
Let's go on down, everybody. Should be a waypoint. There used to be a waypoint down here. I don't know if there still is.
Something ominous about such depths. Wonder how deep it goes.
I'm about to find out how deep it goes here in a minute.
Well, after you.
Now, is there still a waypoint over here? There was. Very cool. I am going to go ahead and do a... Should I do a long rest? I mean, Gale doesn't have access to his fireballs right now. I think I'm good. I think we're good. I mean, I know we're going to face the Minotaurs immediately upon heading down. But that's the only thing we have to worry about. We might be okay without the fireballs. Alright, Gale needs to give us Featherfall.
You have my attention.
Probably doesn't have it memorized right now. Prepare spells. Let's get rid of Grease. Oh, I have room for another. Okay, hold up. Or no, I don't. Or do I? No, cannot prepare more spells. Alright, we're good.
Still alive.
Alright,
So
here we
that's
go,
progress.
everybody. Into the void. It's always my chosen way down into the Underdark.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here.
Broken bones.
Would be a
God.
terrible shame
What's
to lose you
happening?
forever.
So more than one person has fallen down there. Alright, now immediately we are faced with Minotaurs, so let's just do this. I hit these guys with that? Target must be metal, so I can't use that spell. When he pauses here, I'm gonna hit him. Matter of fact, let's just do it now.
Hand.
No! Didn't do any damage. Okay, it did do damage. It didn't show that it did do damage, but it definitely hit him. Alright, that's good. Oh, we're gonna hit him again. And we're gonna move the hell away from the edge.
Breathe deep and move.
And we're gonna go into probably bear form, because then I can do my taunt when they get into camp.
Death is but a word away.
Alright, now the fun begins. I should burn all my big boy spells if I can. Target too far.
Time to strike. Taste my
Disadvantage
fury.
outside of my range. Come on now.
Taking position.
One is down.
Can't afford to let up.
I'm gonna back her up a little bit so that they're spread out at least a little bit. It's fleeing combat, guys. It literally said flee, but he didn't flee. He, like, jumped me.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I am fury. I am death. It has it.
Minotaur's down.
These fungal spores are everywhere. I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Ain't no sleepy time yet.
More are coming.
Got another achievement, says Mujin, that says it's only 0.1% players have gotten. Nice.
Do you hear it too?
I did hear it, Gale.
They're coming. They're coming.
Cleric of Shar, pray for fortitude against the mental trespass.
No, listen. A myconid. It's warning us.
They're coming. You're coming.
Gotcha.
Get back!
Somebody better get
More effort
seen.
than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
that gonna blow up on us? Yes. All the torches just turned on. That was cool.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
So there may be some stuff in here to discover that I didn't see the first time. Faded logbook. Spectator. Oh no. Potion of healing.
Can't keep me out.
DC of 20. I know there's a key down there somewhere. I'll try one more Thieves Toolkit. If it doesn't work, we'll just go look for the key later. Oh, does it have a...
What's that?
Oh, hello. Yeah, what is that? What?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Where's the trap? Aha! Here we go. I'm not a rogue. 19's good enough. Muji says he turned all the torches on himself. Alright. Hashtag worth it. I wonder if we can go through here since we didn't do it up top. Because there's a ladder right here. Genuinely curious. I maybe should have saved before I did this. Do 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 do. Get on up. So I'm guessing you can't get through if you don't solve the puzzle. There's not even a lever back here. That's very interesting. No levers. Oh, hang on. There's an iron hinge. Yeah, it did that. Is there a different way to open the path down? No, you have to, that particular way has to be, it's like a puzzle. Which is why I skip it every time, because there are other easier ways to get down, and I don't want to have to sit there for... Because it's not even about knowing the combination. Even if you know the combination, it takes like 20 minutes to like get the thing to turn around and do all the things it's supposed to do. I got way more important stuff to do with my time. I don't like puzzles like that. I'm not a fan. Muji says you do not have to solve the puzzle. You do not? Why? When have I have never seen an encounter where you don't have to solve the puzzle? At least if you try to go that way. That's why I always avoid that way. I go through the spider caves because it's just a jump down and you're there.
There's no time to waste.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like her other one better. Yeah, that's much better. Well, that's interesting to know that we can find all sorts of camp clothing for everybody.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What's up, Koofy?
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you
Oh, it did show up.
rescued.
It did show up. I don't have my animal talking on. Damn it. Hold up. We need to save the game here. Animal handling. Beckle him closer. So I didn't see him at the camp, so I just assumed that maybe I didn't rescue him, but apparently I did. But I don't have my animal talking on.
The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. Yet.
Fetch a piece of food from your bag. Cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
Toss the food to the owlbear. Muji says you have to really look around and find the lever even if you succeed in perception.
It seems he hasn't eaten in some time.
So that would explain it, because I've passed my perception check but never saw anything.
He steps forward. He wants more.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub turns heel and runs.
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
Alright, I think that means we can probably take on the spectator.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Come on, kids. Let's go fight a spectator. Yay! That won't let me through. Jump! I'm gonna go mouse and keyboard for this next section because I know how to do it from here.
Free for the taking.
It showed us a surprise, so they have changed this from the way it used to work in early access, because you used to be able to shoot those, get the spectator to spawn, and then surprise everyone, but this immediately forced me into a cutscene, and it said that my characters were all surprised at the start of the cutscene. That's not good. Oh, they have definitely changed that, and we're surprised, which means we're screwed. But knowing it's down there, if I lose this fight and know where it was hiding, that's very important. Knowing where it's hiding means I should be able to drop it down there to sort of play that surprise. Oh man, this is gnarly. Oh, and they blinded me. Man, I am so screwed. Hell no, we want to focus on fire on this guy. What do you mean, hold on, not enough movement? It's a guiding bolt. I don't need... Why does she need to move all the way up there to get it? Oh, because I'm blind. That's why.
Have to keep going.
Herpy derpy. There we go. Nobody else really needs a heal. Question is, can I hit it with a fireball and not hit us? It did save.
Swift and lethal.
Surprised that I managed to beat being surprised.
I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit. Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are?
You first.
We simply haven't time for all of my titles. I am Dawn, third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh, no, no, my dear dark gods below, no!
What's that?
A memory shard. They hold their glow for years. And it's fading. It contains knowledge that is precious to me.
Joe's comment on early
access. If it has grown this
funny.
dull, then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Philro?
Good question. Haven't the slightest idea of what you're talking about.
Impossible! The master of the adamantine forge would be known and feared throughout the Underdark. Unless... Huh. Ha! The fools must have turned back, or, better yet, died in the search. Good. If they had just surrendered their research to me, we might have found the forge together. But no, they hoarded their knowledge, left each of us clinging to scraps. I had the good sense to lock mine away in the shard. And now I can claim the forge alone.
Hang on, I gotta answer a comment here. Getting some comments answered here, everybody. Alright, I think we're good to go. Alright, Mujin, good to know. Alright. What knowledge does the crystal contain exactly?
Bold of you to ask. The others knew of the Forge's defenses, its operation, but I know where to find it. The rest I can figure out with time. Now I am the only one searching. Or almost the only one. You proved your power in freeing me, but I need no more rivals. Try to take this as a compliment, yes?
Oh, so we're going to be forced into combat with them no matter what. Well... should quick saves in case we get the UI bug.
Need to stay focused.
Oh, I can't hit him. That's not good.
Rough tempest I will raise.
All right. Let's see if I get him with a shatter.
Where do I go from here?
Nowhere. He has to peek his head around, and we'll get him from there. Oh, that little shit is gonna hide, isn't he? Well, we're gonna do it. Get the target is myself. Okay, and we are gonna jump. Oh man, is she gonna get hit with well, screw it. We're gonna be taking a long rest anyway.
I will not know failure.
Shouldn't have come away, buddy. Ooh, what is this? The Spectator's Eyes, very rare. It does Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray, both necromancy spells. Very groovy. I wonder if I should have Lae'zel do this, because he's not doing much damage to it. Oh, hello! What the frack? Hang on, I'm looting a bunch of stuff and I don't know what it all is. Icy Helm, that. That scared me, guys. I like jumped a little bit. I wasn't ready to get blown up. Come on, Lazel. Let's get some.
Show no mercy.
No one back home will ever believe this.
That should more than suffice.
Quick save! Alright. Now I guess from here, if we wanted to, we could go down and around. Hang on, I may have forgotten to loot that body on top. Oh, we're good. We's good!
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Well, I'm pretty sure we have something we can chuck at it. How about that mace? No, I don't want to drop it, damn it. I want to throw it. Not enough. Well, what else do I have that I could chuck at it? Boots? Oh, hang on, that's not what I asked you to do. Sometimes I get a little funked out by the controls. Not wanting to let me select. There we go. Throw. There we go. Okay, now I doubt I can disarm it, because those are probably what, like DC 30s or something? Yeah, DC 30. Not even gonna waste my time.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Quick save. I'm not going to attempt that.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
That was not enough? Dang. Alright. What else do I have that I can chuck? I mean... I feel like I could throw that. Even though I want that to be a Gale item. Okay, we're getting an autosave here, which is good. Something's about to happen. Bulette! Oh no, we're getting a Bulette encounter. Oh, this will be fun.
Eager for battle.
Woo! Oh no, Shadowheart's down.
It can't be.
It can be, sir.
A little help, please.
I am fury. I am death.
Now, what can you do? She missed lacerate? That's so unfortunate.
Unleash me.
Let's finish this. Take your...
I watch it run before I get a chance to do anything to it. Alright, we're to find out. I'm gonna hit it with everything I got. Wow. So we got the Bulette first time around. That's impressive. Blood Guzzler Garb. Oh man, we so need a rest right now. Well, that was cool.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Working on it right now, bro. Oh, here comes the owlbear. It's back, and I don't have my stupid speak. I'm reloading, guys, because.
Holds out his leg,
Hold up.
a ragged wound.
Man, it didn't save before I did the Bulette, and I want to have my animal. I want to have my speak like animals on when I talk to the owlbear next. I keep forgetting to turn it on. I need to train myself to always remember to cast that immediately after a rest, so that I always have it running. I wish you could have like an innate speak with animals. That'd be way cooler. All right, let's see here.
find a way forward.
What's next?
Ready and willing.
Action, not reaction. Proceeding.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Indolence breeds madness.
Okay. At least he saved. That's good. It's a very bad position for us to be in.
Heading there.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Creator. Destroyer. It shall be done.
Victory awaits. On the move. Do this.
Oh, Gale, you need to get up here, buddy, because you're looking like you're gonna miss. Oh, we got it again. Very nice. Alright, now, quick save. Alright, that cast my Speak Like Animals on me. Okay, let's go loot this. Now we're gonna do camp. Alright, now we should be able to do this.
It's been a long day. I need to rest
I
soon.
hope we can do this. This is the key here. Nah, it may have. Did it take it off of me before we did the rest?
Blood.
Nope, we're good.
Hurts.
You're hurt. Let me see. What'd you go get into, buddy? Gotta cure my little owl here. Gotta teach it to stay away from bad things.
Look. Cut.
Alright, probably have the best. Well, survival will get the best, so.
The cub inspects the wound, giving it a curious peck.
How cool is that?
Good. No hurt.
How did this happen?
Teeth. Claws. Bigger.
You fought something bigger than you. Why?
Strong. Fight. Win.
Take on something closer to your own size next time. Well, and did you kill any?
Kill? No. Strong. Show you.
No, don't show me.
Beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the
No,
smell
don't
of
show
rotting
me.
flesh.
Now he's gonna go out and kill something next time. I don't want that to be the case. Hold that thought. I want to redo that real quick. That's awesome. I've never seen this before. I don't want him going on a killing rampage, so let's have a quick chat with him and see what happens. It's like your cats. Kind of, yeah, showing up with boo-boos, and I have to figure out, where did you go? What did you do? What did you get into? Oh, you brought home a snake? Well, no wonder. Cats, man. Rawr! Oh, I want my outcome, man.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
Alright, let's see this again.
Blood. Hurts.
Alright, added bonus, guidance. Time to burn an inspiration point. Barely.
Look. Cut.
Alright, survival.
The cub inspects the wound, giving it a curious peck.
Good. No hurt.
How'd this happen?
Teeth. Claws. Bigger.
Maybe next time you fought something bigger than you. Why?
Strong. Fight. Win.
Take on something closer to your own size next time.
Too big. Wait. Strong. Show you.
So either
The
way,
beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the
either
smell
way,
of
he's gonna
rotting
go out
flesh.
there and try to kill something to impress me. I think that's gonna be what happens there. All right, folks, we're gonna move on to a premiere here. I've got the most recent episode, episode 8 of Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. If you want to review that with me, we're gonna go right into the review as we wrap up the stream here. There is a big bad boss fight scheduled for 5 p.m. today, and I will be back tomorrow streaming at 11 a.m. Central. There might be a stream tonight, but it depends on my nephew's and niece if they want to play Minecraft or not. So just pay attention to Discord. You'll see it in the announcement section if I'm going to go live. Otherwise, I'll catch everybody tomorrow. I actually have a full afternoon of work ahead of me still. I got to record tomorrow's episode of Mondays in Middle-earth. I still have to I still have to produce a couple more episodes for like Monday and Tuesday for the mornings. I've got some Starfield footage I've got to coverage and some other stuff, so I still got another 4 or 5 hours ahead of me of work. So I'm going to go make another round of coffee, have a quick lunch, talk to Chris, make sure everything's good with Blanca, and then I'm going to go eat. But before we do that, I'm going to roll right into the Star Trek premiere, so I will see everybody over there. If you've never done that before in one of my streams, just as the stream ends, it will either automatically port you over or it might give you a pop-up that says, you know, play this video. So hopefully I'll see everybody over on the premiere. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Throw super chats if you can, or join as a member to support. Actually, we have another member video coming out today too.